Oh, I boomered it. I had my headphones on mute, but I caught it, so I didn't talk a lot. Good morning, everyone. How are you today? Um, Before I do anything else, I'm gonna go over to YouTube and like myself. And here we go. And I'm going to share it to Twix, which I was told that people call it that now. Uh, Castle gave me that name, so I'm going to call it Twix from now on. And post that I am live. And there we go. So let's go back here. For those that are wondering, I am not on Twitch today. And the reason I'm not on Twitch today is because you have to hit 3.07 or 3.0 to be affiliated, to get affiliate. Well, I reached that today. So now I stop streaming there until they invite me to be affiliate. And when they invite me to be an affiliate, and all that gets done, I will go back onto Twitch. But until that happens, um, I'm not I'm not gonna be on Twitch. So I'm very excited about that. I wanted to do it before Christmas. I wanted to do it before the new year, but I actually got it before Christmas, so it's like an early Christmas present. Yay! So as soon as all the stuff gets done through Twitch, I will be back on there and streaming like I normally do. So today was a good day. I actually got some sleep today. Yesterday was a rough day. It was a rough day. I woke up early and the shower was not draining and um uh, but we did get that fixed. Before the people that did our shower, which was many, many, many years ago, they took and they grounded in the drain cover so you couldn't open it up. And so we consequently, it was really hard to clean the drain when it got clogged. We did it the best we could, but this time there was no way that we could do it. So we called a plumber, and they came in and they go, "Why is this grounded?" And I'm like, "I don't know. The people that did it before us are idiots, I guess." And so they're like, "Oh, okay." So they took and they you know broke the grout out, got the thing off, and cleaned the drain, which was absolutely disgusting how much hair you don't realize how much hair you lose. But anyway, they got it cleaned. We have our shower back. It's not grounded into the thing, so we can now do it ourselves. So that's and I can be an affiliate on Twitch soon. So that's another thing I could start being monetized and work that way. Now we're going to say hello to everyone in the chat. Wow, my goodness gracious. We have a lot of people today. And first off, we have Snorterpoopus Cuber. Hello, Snorterpoopus. How are you today? And he says, hello, humans and other critters. Yes, yes, and then we have DadmanWalking55. Hello, honey. How are you today? And uh, and Snortopoopus is listening to an audiobook about James Garfield. Mm, getting your history while you sleep. Excellent, excellent. And we have Atwood. He's like, "What's up, y'all?" And I just told you, yay, everything's doing good. We're all doing good here. Um, and we got Cardi. Hello, Cardi. Hello, how are you? I'm waving. I really probably should get a camera because look like such an idiot waving to the screen. But I'm waving to you all, just letting you know. And yes, no Twitch. Yes, time to get monetized. Yay. And we got woohoo, woohoos. And yay, and woo. That makes me happy. And Sci-Fi Mombi, good morning to you. And yes, I am having a much better day. I actually got to sleep um, a little bit after midnight last night, which I'm usually was getting to sleep about 1 o'clock. Um, even though I try, I just to get all the stuff done for this show, I'm basically a day ahead, and but that's okay. I have fun doing it, and so, but I'm getting better at it. That's the best thing. And let's see, we have hellos to each other here, and then we have Angry Canadian. Good morning to you. I am so sorry I missed the end of the build. I was asleep, but congratulations on finishing that big old Star Wars Vintar. Is that what it was? What was it called? Vintar? Well, I can't remember, but anyway, it was a big, big Star Wars ship, and he got it done, and that's so cool. Congratulations on that. Ba la la. Yeah. Yes, the entire chat is basically highs and hellos. But Snorter Pooper says, "This is me not saying hi." Uh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that you're having mixed motions of happiness, tiredness, and absolute disgust. I have had times like that also. You're just kinda yeah. Well, I hope, whatever's calling the absolute disgust gets better, and, hope you get some rest, and I'm glad you're happy too. Da, da, da. Okay, so and and you are welcome, you are welcome. I'm going to go back and actually watch that because it was really enjoyable to watch. So, uh, well, I told my opening story today, which is like, I'm so happy that, oh, I was gonna do a poll today. I'm sorry, that was a little squirrel thing. What was the poll I was gonna do today? What I was gonna do one. Um, let's do hello, Santa Megatron. Well, you have a good day at work. Thank you for stopping by and saying hello. I was trying to think of a poll to do today. I had one written down, but I lost a piece of paper. Yes, squirrel, squirrel. And ho, ho, ho. Yes, yes, it is a squirrel moment. Um, but I was getting ready for my build that I'm going to do tomorrow with Squeaka. It's going to be a Starry Nights um, build. And oh, I'm so glad I looked at the pieces before I did it. Oh my gosh, they're obviously it's Starry Night. There's a lot of blues in it. Um, and I kind of sorted the pieces into like each step so that I wouldn't spend, 2 hours on the stream just sorting pieces. And I'm glad I did because wow, the blues they look some of them are they're so close together. But I'm almost done sorting. I've just got like two more steps to do and then we'll be done. Um, so I'm glad that we'll have that all done. But I'm so happy with Twitch. I'm so people start go over there and they're like, "Wait, why aren't they airing on Twitch?" That's why. And probably in the next couple of days I'll get approved for affiliate and then I'll put it back on. So, a poll. What kind of what's your favorite Christmas song? Let's see. Um, favorite Christmas song. And I'm gonna do, secular Christmas songs, so not religious ones. So we'll do Santa Claus is coming to town. Oh, I'm so glad that all fit, because that could have been just a nightmare. Jingle bells. Um, how about rocking around the Christmas tree? Rocking around the Christmas tree. We sang that in school. And let's see. Um, oh, that would really date me. I don't know. I was trying to think of like a what could be a fourth one? Hmm. Anybody have ideas for a fourth song in the poll? Um, Santa Claus is coming down. White Christmas. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. Oh, Frosty the Snowman. Oh, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Okay. Sorry, Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Beats Frosty the Snowman. Oh, and it just fits in the thing. Okay, so here's our poll. Let's find the cursor here. And let's put one of those there because okay, so we have your favorite Christmas song. Um, and here it is. We have Santa Claus is coming to town, Jingle Bells, Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, and Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Those are your choices. I tried to pick like kind of different things. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer would have been a good one too. There's just too many Christmas songs. If Granny had been friendlier to polar bears, that damn reindeer wouldn't have gotten near her. I tell yeah, Grandma needs to work on her friends. And hello, Corey. How are you today? Whoops, let me get here. Hello, hello. We are not on Twitch today, Corey, because I have hit the over the three of viewer average mark, and until I get affiliated, I'm not going to stream over there because I don't think it would drop, but um, so that I can once I get affiliate, I will go back onto Twitch. But right now, I'm keeping it where it's at, so my numbers don't change, and I and that all gets dealt with. So, hopefully in the next couple of days, it will happen. I'm just waiting for them to send me the letter or the email, whatever, the notification. No, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for checking up and making sure. Yeah, because I've been pushing everybody over there for days, and then all of a sudden, and all my uh tweets or Twixes. Twixes, I like that. And on my Twixes, I did have the Twitch account on there. So, but thank you guys so much for all the support and doing that and going over there uh, when I needed you. Um, I appreciate that so much. So it is now almost 15 minutes past the hour, 9:15 in my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States, and I think it's time to do birthdays today. Oops, let me move my paper here. So, we have got some good birthdays today. Some interesting ones. They're kind of a whole plethora, a whole different variety of people we have. So, on that note, it is um let's make sure I haven't missed anything on the Twitch side. Let's look at YouTube. We actually have some votes. Let's see, how many votes do we have? We have 5 votes, and we already have a tie. Santa Claus is coming to town, and Grandma got run over by a reindeer. and Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. I remember when I was in, elementary school that, we had, you had music class, actually. You'd go to music class. I don't know if they do that anymore, and, we learned Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. Yes, and we have 7 people watching, and how many likes do we have here? And we have 7 likes. Very good, everybody has liked. Appreciate that very, very much. So, let's do our birthdays today. Ba, ba, ba. I'm humming every time I move my cursor around to find where I need to be. I give, I do cursor music, I guess. So today is December 20th. If it's your birthday today, happy birthday. If you're watching this another day and today was your birthday, happy birthday to you. I hope you have a wonderful day. Our first birthday today is Jonah Hill. He is 40 years old today, and he's an actor, and he is known for his comedy roles in such films as Superbad, Knocked Up, Get Him to the Greek, um, 21 Jump Street, 22 Jump Street, and This Is the End. Hmm. He provided the voices for the anime. Let me fix that. Okay, he provided voices for the animated films Horton Hears a Who, Megamind, How to Train Your Dragon trilogy, the Lego Movie, Sausage Party, and Lego Movie 2, the second part. And in the Lego Movie, he voiced Green Lantern. Very cool. So Jonah Hill today. And hello, Admiral Teague. How are you doing this morning? I'm so glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Uh, our second birthday is Paul Ritter, born in 1966 and died April 5th, 2021. He's a British character actor, and I remember him from this show that was done in England called Vera. It was a crime show. And he was also very popular in a British sitcom called Friday Night Dinner. He was also in films like Quantum of Solace and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Happy birthday, Paul Ritter. You were 55 years old. And Irene Dunn. Oh, oh, here's something about a little bit of history. South Carolina seceded from the United States on this day in 1860, prompting James Pettigrew to remark, South Carolina is too small for a republic and too large for an insane asylum. Okay, I like that quote. I like that quote. And today is Irene Dunn's birthday. She was born in 1898 and she died September 4th, 1990, and she was 92 years old. She appeared in films during the golden age of Hollywood. She had the nickname the First Lady of Hollywood. She was best known for her comedic roles. She was kind of like called the queen of screwball comedies. Uh, and she starred in 42 movies. And she was nominated 5 times and never received an award. And they for her performances in Cimarron, the screwball comedies Theodore Goes Wild, and The Awful Truth, Love Affair, and the drama I Remember Mama. She was in 3 movies with Cary Grant, The Awful Truth, My Favorite Wife, and Penny Serenade. And she was in 3 movies with Charles Boyer, Love Affair, When Tomorrow Comes, and Together Again. She was honored numerous times by Catholic organizations for her philanthropy. She was honored at the Kennedy Center, and she has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. She also has a display in the Warner Brothers Museum and Center for Motion Picture Study. So Irene Dunn, 1992 years old when she died. She is so funny. If you guys haven't watched any of her comedies, especially like the Awful Truth, the ones with Cary Grant, they're hilarious. Go find them and try to watch them if you haven't. I know they're in black and white. Some people don't like watching black and white movies, but they're worth it. They're just fun. Oops, let's see. Let's go to the right spot here. Our next person is Peter Criss. He was born in 1945. He is 78 years old. He's the co-founder, original drummer, and the occasional vocalist for the glam rock group Kiss. He was Yeah, oh, hey, Wade, hey, Wade. Yeah, No Heat Miser song. I can't put every song. Can't put every song on the list, I know. And as soon as I do it, as soon as I put the poll out, I go, "Oh, maybe I could have put that song." I would have polls forever if I uh Peter Criss is from Queens. Very nice. Very nice. But the co-founder of the rock band Kiss. And he was fired or left the band multiple times, at least 2 or 3 times. And he was nicknamed the Catman because of his performance makeup. And in 2014, he was inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as a member of Kiss. He's written a book. He's played in a lot of different bands. His solo career didn't really do anything. So, yep. Whoops, all of Kiss is from Queens. Yes. Okay, Deadman, see you in a sec. So today is his birthday, and he is 78 years old. Wow. Just can't believe, um, I just can't believe he's 78 years old. He sings Beth, the Kiss ballad. Yes. So happy birthday, Mr. Chris. I put the picture with him with the makeup one because I figured some people might not know who he is without makeup. And then we have this person. His name is Logan Hugany Clark, and he's a YouTube personality. And I was suggested to put him on, and I looked him up, and I even subscribed to his channel because it is really cool. He's an actor, producer, and director, best known for his animated YouTube channel, L. Hugany. I recommend you guys go over there if you fun stuff, animation. Go over there. He has I looked it up, and yesterday he had 2,864,628,976 video views and 3.71 million subscribers. He creates animated music videos. His most popular video, Jurassic World the Musical, has over 3.71 million views. Several of his videos have been featured on YouTube's trending page. So, go over and check out his channel. Uh, it's pretty cool. So today's his birthday, and he's 37 years old. And let's see. Um, Archie Bunker was from Queens too. I suspect he was Teague's neighbor. And Teague says, hard to believe that Gene Simmons is 74. So Peter Criss is the oldest Kiss member. And Teague says, Archie lived in Astoria, just about the nicest part of town. He's a 20-minute walk away. Oh, very good. So go check him out if you so desire. And then our next birthday is Dick Wolf, 77-year-old American film and television producer. He is best known for his uh, Law and Order franchise, which included Law and Order, Special Victim Unit, Crime Intent, Criminal Intent, Trial by Jury, LA, True, and Organized Crime. There's like that many different spin-offs and everything from it. And he also was a creator and executive producer for the Chicago franchise, Chicago Fire, Chicago PD, Chicago Med, and Chicago Justice. And yep, he was also creative and executive producer for, you guessed it, the FBI franchise, FBI, FBI Most Wanted, and FBI International. Hmm. I guess when he sees that something works, he just keeps doing it again and again, just different ways. He's written 4 books. The first was a nonfiction volume of Law and Order crime scenes as a companion to the Law and Order television series. And he also wrote The Intercept, The Execution, and The Ultimatum, which are works of fiction. It's a thriller that features a New York PD detective named Jeremy Fisk. SVU's in season 29. Oh, he also created, well, but see, but that wasn't the franchise. No, I'm just kidding. He also, I did not know he created Hummus. I was just so overwhelmed with all the franchises he did. I liked Homicide: Life on the Streets. I thought that was good. And 29 seasons, that's just insane. Insane at all. He was inducted into the Television Academy Hall of Fame, and he has a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. 77 years old. Happy birthday. You know, I forget how long some of these things have been around. That it can't be in season 29. It just it can't be. I is it really season 29? Season 25. That's still a lot. Let's see, it says season 25. Well, I just looked it up. Yes. It says season 25 uh it doesn't matter. It's a lot. That's a lot. 25, 29. That is a lot of seasons. Uh well, I'm looking at the NBC site which airs Law and Order, and they say returns for its landmark 25th season, and the article was updated November 20th, 2023. So it is, unless NBC doesn't know what they're doing, it is 25 for Special Victims Unit. Well, go have a talk with NBC. Um, because they're saying season 25. So unless I'm missing something, uh, I don't know. But it still doesn't wait. it's still it's still a long time. It's still a long time. So, and Snortopoopas is still waiting for his breakout role in Law and Disorder, Earth Sign Victims Unit. So, yes. But anyway, very accomplished man, very accomplished, deserves all the accolades that he has gotten. So, happy 77th birthday to you. And our next one is Nick Giantoli. His most famous role was in Child's Play. And he was also in Waterworld and Memphis Belle. And this is a neat little trivia fact about him. He guest starred in two unrelated television series that had a regular character named Sam Beckett. So the two television series had nothing to do with each other, but they each had a main character named Sam Beckett. Which one was China Beach, and the other was Quantum Leap. He is 64 years old today. Happy birthday to you. And we have Jennifer Agutter, an English actress, 71 years old today. Started acting in early teens in British television shows. At 16 years old, she starred in a film musical called Star, which she played Julie Andrews' character's neglected daughter, and in Walkabout. She moved to Hollywood at 21. She has appeared in The Eagle Has Landed, Logan's Run, Equus, An American Werewolf in London, The Survival, and Child's Play 2. In 1990, she returned to the UK to focus on family and did various work in England, including a guest appearance in The Red Dwarf and Heartbeat. In 2012, she returned back to Hollywood, appeared in The Avengers and Captain America the White Soldier, and since 2012, she's played in the BBC television drama called The Midwife. And she appeared in the Railway BBC TV series in 1968, the Railway Children's movie in 1970, and as an adult in The Railway Children Return in 2022. She won a 1972 Emmy for a Hallmark Hall of Fame episode called The Snow Goose, and a 1977 BAFTA for Equus, and a 2022 TV Choice Award for Call the Midwife. She is an officer of the Order of the British Empire. So happy birthday, Jennifer Uggeter, or I think it's Uggeter, 71 years old today. Well, let's see here. You got to remember that there's some writer strikes in between all this time, so some seasons didn't even air, didn't even happen. And The Eagle Has Landed is your favorite bear movie. Very good. Okay, everything's okay in the chat here. Let's look at our poll. The numbers have changed. How many votes do we have? We have 8 votes, and they're all tied. Everything is in first place. Everything has 2 votes. That is so funny. That is so funny. I have never had a four-way tie in my entire existence of streaming, which has been a month, but still, I think that's so funny. So we need somebody else to come in and vote for this tie. Okay, now our next victim in the birthday um, celebrations is Harvey S. Firestone. He was 69 years old. He was born in 1868 and died on February 7th, 1938. He founded the Firestone Tire and Rubber Company, which was one of the first manufacturers of automobile tires. When he got out of high school, he worked at the Columbus Buggy Company, and he was one of the three leaders of American industry at the time, along with Thomas Edison and Henry Ford. He was inducted into the Automotive Hall of Fame and also the Motorsports Hall of Fame of America. So happy birthday, Harvey Firestone. And I believe that is all our birthdays today. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, and Harvey Firestone was quite the businessman until he became tired. Ba-dum bum. Oh, yes. So we have a four-way tie, so we need to get somebody else to come in here and break this tie, or I'm gonna have to break it, and I don't know which one I would choose because I like all those songs. Um, I'll let myself out now. No, you please stay. Please stay. I think that was funny. Well, it is 9:37 in my neck of the woods, 37 minutes past the hour, and it's Wednesday. Hump day, everybody. I'm so happy today is this week is almost over. Yesterday was crazy, and I'm looking forward to tomorrow when I will be building my Starry Night build, which is inspired by Van Gogh's art. And that will be with Squeaka, so I'm excited about doing that tomorrow. I can't wait for that. But you'll see with memes and with my questions that I always try to theme it with something that's either someone's birthday, a person whose birthday it is, or one of our celebration days. And I think you'll kind of figure out what one of the celebrations days is, kind of when you see my memes. But yes, let's see. Let's look at this. Okay, so let's see. Here's the beginning. The talking about the eagle has landed. His favorite bear movie, and it's the Michael Caine World War II movie. And he goes, "Yes, German paratroopers landed in England to kidnap Winston Churchill." And Snow says, "It's decent once you get past Michael Caine playing a German officer with a heavy Cockney accent." Yes, sometimes I think they just think I can't do it. Let people just suspend their disbelief, and I'll just talk the way I normally do instead of trying to do an accent that is going to be bad. So, but yes, once you get past the incorrect accent, it's you can deal with it. And yes, Corey, the world needs more puns, not less. The world needs to be more punny. Absolutely. So it is about 40 minutes past the hour, and we are going to now do our memes for the day. And when the clock strikes midnight, Halloween will end. Then bam! Christmas carols everywhere. Yes. Yes. That is so true. So when do you think they should start Christmas carols? Do you think they should start them um, right after Halloween or after Thanksgiving? Or do you not care? You'd rather have Christmas carols year round? Some people listen to Christmas music. Um, some of us just love Christmas. We'll listen to Christmas music year round. I'm not one of those people. Oh, and you say they think they tried to explain the accent by having his character's mother being English. And Hamilton didn't really kind of hated Eagle Has Landed. It's hard to believe that production company turned around and did Superman next. Yeah, but it's so funny how sometimes they could do this real, I don't, um, it's funny how some production companies, sorry, can, do a really bad movie and then just turn around and do like a blockbuster, a huge successful blockbuster. But sometimes it's just the luck of the luck of the scripts. And Snorter Poopus thinks that Christmas carols should start on 11:59 on December 24th and then stop at 11:59 on December 25th. Oh, especially if it's a Mariah Carey song. And not that the song is bad, it's just that it's played everywhere and you get so sick of hearing it. You get so sick of hearing it. I wonder what song um is the Billboard's number one right now because it's usually Mariah Carey's this time of year. So I need to find a place I can set my papers so that they don't fall because it was yeah, All I Want for Christmas. And then Brenda Lee's Rocking Around the Christmas Tree is now second. It was first. It was first. So here's the Billboard Hot 100, guys. Talking about Christmas carols. All I Want for Christmas by Mariah Carey is number one. Rocking Around the Christmas Tree by Brenda Lee is number two. She was number one. Oh, she just dropped from number one. Uh, Brenda Lee did. And then Jingle Bell Rock by Bobby Helms is number three. And then Last Christmas by Wham is number four. Then a Holly Jolly Christmas is number five. And then I think there's a song that is not a Christmas song, Loving on Me by Jack Harlow. Sorry, I don't know who that is. If you do, I'm sorry. And then It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year is number seven by Andy Williams. Sleigh Ride by the Ronettes is number eight. And then we have another non Christmas song, Greedy by Tate McRae. And then the 10th is Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow by Dean Martin. And 11 is Underneath the Tree by Kelly Clarkson. And then Feliz Navidad by Jose Feliciano. And then 13 is a Taylor Swift song, Cruel Summer. 14 is Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande. And then 15th is the Christmas song by Nat King Cole. And then wow, there's a lot of Christmas songs, go figure. But yeah, those are the top 15 songs of Billboard 100 this year, today, this week. Um, the one good thing about All I Want for Christmas is that they can't play My Heart Will Go On at the same time. The Eagle Has Landed did great in Europe because it made them feel that they won the war rather than U.S. winning it for them. And Eagle Has Landed, the Americans are idiots and get the villain's death. Oh. And I'm going to play, I'm going to go with Burl Ives' Holly Jolly Christmas is my favorite. It doesn't get played a whole lot. Burl Ives has a great voice. He could have played a great villain. Yes, I think his voice would have made a great villain. So here's our next meme for today. Who's Carol? And why are you singing her Christmas songs? Huh? Huh? Christmas carols. Christmases, carols, Christmas carols. Some people. That reminds me of the time um, someone asked me when Cinco de Mayo was, and they were asking what day, like, was it on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? And I go, thinking I was also clear. I went, Cinco de Mayo, it's on May 5th, everybody. And they looked at me like, stop, stop being a ditz. But I was so proud of myself. And that was says, I'll put Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer only because I'm with you by May Day Parade isn't on here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I didn't put it on there, but I only had 4 choices. And I went with like classic songs. That's a contemporary song. Maybe I'll do a of the top 5, which is your favorite Christmas song? Or the top 4 Christmas songs. And we're having a debate about the Eagle Has Landed movie in the chat. Um, and Snort says the only American character, Colonel Pitts, was an idiot. The young Ranger captain was good and led the attack that wiped out the paratroopers. So very interesting. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Fa la 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 la. This is when you don't have a lot for decorations and you make do with what you have. I called this meme low budget carolers. And they're in their festive green. They're in the Heineken green. Fa la 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 la, fa la 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 la. All I want for Christmas is Halloween. And 'tis the season to be Wally. I just thought this was so funny and how clever that somebody actually thought to do that. And the fact that they had 4, 8, 16, 24. They drank a case of Heineken just to to do this scene. But I just think that's so funny. Warning: if you get a link called Justin Bieber Sings Christmas Carols, don't open it. It's a link to Justin Bieber singing Christmas carols. Yes, those guys from the Christmas Story. Uh-huh. I don't think Justin Bieber's that bad. I think he's gotten a bad rap. I don't know if that's our last one or not. Sometimes I'll stick an extra in there because I think they're funny. Yes. Okay, this is my favorite meme. Okay. This is what you get if you have dogs singing the 12 days of Christmas. 4 falling birds, 3 dead squirrels, 2 chewed toys, and a long pea on a short tree. Ta-da! The 12 days of Christmas by the dogs. Now that's funny. On that note, we're going to look and see what our poll is. Yes, somebody voted. Thank you. I believe it was Atwood. You broke the tie. We have 33 now on Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, which is now number 1. And we have a 3-way tie for second place. Squirrel. Yes, this truly would be a squirrel moment. If there was a squirrel, all those dogs would be gone. Or a cat. Okay. Okay. I will accept that. I'm sorry that Justin Bieber did that. That was not nice. So those are our memes for today. I hope you enjoyed them. And I bet you kind of figured out what our theme is today. It's Christmas carols. So I'll have our poll on Christmas carols, which we've done. Um, well, see, you weren't paying attention. I believe, let me look it up just to make sure that I'm not libeling anybody here. Okay, let's look here. Oh, they've got a whole list here. Apparently, he's done a lot of bad of things that. Uh, but yes, let me see. I just want to make sure before I say it out loud with the name that it is actually reported as such. Well, did he actually do that? But it says that he did pee in a mop bucket. But yes, he has been accused of um, peeing in a mop bucket. But I don't know if he actually has done the other. But anyway, yes, he has. He is at least. He at least. Justin Bieber has peed on a in a mop bucket, a janitor's mop bucket before it was cleaned. But I don't know if he's done the other. I cannot neither confirm nor deny that he has done the one that has been mentioned in the chat. But he has done some really interesting things. One of them having been peeing in a mop bucket that a janitor used to clean the floors. Um, so yes, very. I can neither confirm nor deny that fact. Don't mock Snortus's favorite World War II movie, The Beagle Has Landed. You make a good radio, just an FYI, as I read a story on Royal Road, LOL. It's hard to see Bieber with Selena Gomez. She seems too nice. I don't know a lot about, I don't know, but a lot about either one of them, really, obviously. But yeah, Hollywood's interesting. It's interesting. Entertainers are interesting. They live in a different world than us. I can't even begin to understand it. So today is celebration day, like every day. And what are we celebrating today? We've got a couple here to do, and I don't understand that. Oh, she started in Barney? In the Barney thing? As are you saying that as a kid she starred in the Barney show? Is that what that means? I think I might remember. I might know that. Let's see what else is there. Um, yeah. Yes, I believe it was that horrid purple dinosaur. Well, everybody's got to start somewhere, I guess. Everyone's got to start somewhere, even if it's with Barney. So, what's there to celebrate today? The first one is Go Caroling Day. At one time, Christmas celebrations would not be complete without caroling. Caroling is not as popular as it once was, and Go Caroling Day wants to change that. So, practice some songs with families and friends and go out caroling. Some popular caroling songs are Here Comes Santa Claus, Jingle Bells, Oh Christmas Tree, Silent Night, We Wish You a Merry Christmas, Joy to the World, and Let It Snow. So, yeah, we will not be going caroling. We haven't done that in a while. I don't know anyone named Carol. I do. I know quite a few named Carol. But yes, today is Go Caroling Day. Speaking of that, let's check our poll and see if it's changed. Nope, we still have 9 votes with Grandma got run over by a reindeer on number one. We have 6 people watching now and 7 likes. Thank you guys very much for that. And Go Caroling Day. I think it was nice. I remember going out caroling and it was kind of nice uh, going and just standing and now going, just going to house and singing some carols. That was many, many years ago. We did do it one time where our church went to shut ins of our church and we sang Christmas carols to them. And that was really nice to do. Um, but even if you can't go caroling, go and get a bunch of friends together and just sing some Christmas carols. They're really fun. There's some fun ones you can sing. Our next day is National Sangria Day. Well, go make some sangria, and then you might not mind going caroling. Drink enough sangria. It's a combination of red wine and fresh fruit. And what's the best part is that you take it and you put it in and you let it set and m- just marinate in there. And yummy, yummy. It's sweetened with the fruit, and the fruit gets all the alcoholics stuff with the sangria, and it all mixes up, and it's yummy. So go enjoy a sangria today. And if you make sangria with white wine, it's called a sangria blanca. So yes, National Sangria Day. Drink sangria, and then you will have no problem going caroling. You went wassailing once? I thought wassailing was a what is wassailing? Is that the same thing as I've got to look that word up now. Oh, there are two wassailing falls into two distinct categories. You can do the house visiting wassail or the orchid visiting wassail. Oh, so wassailing is according to our favorite site, Wikipedia. Uh, the house visiting wassail is the practice of people going door to door, singing and offering a drink from the wassail bowl in exchange for gifts. The orchard visiting wassail refers to an ancient custom of visiting orchards in cider producing regions of England, reciting incantations and singing to the trees to promote a good harvest for the coming year. So, when you wassail, you carry your own. Okay, thank you. You have a good day too. Yes, once again, not Google, Wikipedia. Wikipedia and Google. I guess I don't use Google to search, so yes, the important thing is you get to drink while doing it. Man, you carry your own drink around. That's what's so funny. And then you share the drink with other people and they give you presents. Wow, that's a win-win all around. Maybe we should start wassailing. We have to have a wassail day. If you don't like wassail, just bring sangria because it's the same day. And it's also games day. And that's there. It's actually was started in England. It's a gaming convention that a gaming company started, and it takes place every year in Birmingham. But even if you can't go to the convention, you can still celebrate the day by enjoying some games. So pick your favorite board game, card game, dice game, or even video game and have some fun with family and friends. We loved playing games here at the house. We tried to play um, games when the kids were younger. As they got older, it got a little harder, and some of the games we played um, were interesting to say the least. Very interesting to say the least. But yes, actually, play some games. Our next one is Dot Your I's Day. And this day basically is the day to encourage us to try a little harder. The phrase dot your I's and cross your T's is an idiom that was first used to school children when they were learning cursive. They would rush to write their assignment. And when you're writing cursive, you usually don't dot your I's and cross your T's until you're done writing your word. And some kids would be in such a rush that they would write it so fast to turn their assignment in, they forgot to dot their I's and cross their T's. So they would, it would be given back and say, don't forget to cross your I's and dot your T's, which means, complete it, do it better. And so that's kind of how this phrase came to be, uh, attempting to do your best at whatever project you do. Don't do it haphazardly. And just remember to complete your project and always make sure that you have all your I's dotted and your T's crossed. I love that phrase. Yeah, I save cursive for profane communications only. Wait, I love writing in cursive. I kind of write in a very hybrid uh, cursive and print all together. Yes, cross your I's and dot your T's. Those are for those who are dyslexics out there. But yes, it's just a day to encourage us to try a little harder and do the best in whatever projects we do today. Mind your P's and Q's. I actually looked that up one time. I can't remember what it is. Get ready for another royalty. Uh, Okay, let's see what this says. Let's see. It's uncertain where it comes from. Said it could refer to a piece of clothing. Some people say it comes from bar bartenders who in English pubs who would mind your pints and quarts, but that's not a lot. And sometimes it's from printers' apprentices to confuse the metal type when you actually had to lay type down. I don't know. There's quite a few reasons. We don't really know. Don't really know where it comes from. But very interesting. I'll have to look that up. So I'm going to look. I'm going to look into that and see. And if I have an answer, I will give it to you tomorrow. But I need to write it on a notepad because I'll forget by the time we get off the stream because that's what my brain does. P's and Q's. So we'll look that up and see. Let's see what we got here. Uh, Probably because lowercase p and q are similar but reverse. It could be. And he said, I got SUV wrong. I'm not exactly killing it today. And kind of shocked that they're only 25 years old. Yes. And Stormtrooper says, of course, it might have something to do with avoiding being confused on whether you're supposed to be peeing while queuing. Ha ha ha. Maybe. Maybe we need to ask Justin Bieber about that. Apparently, he gets confused about where he's supposed to do his business. So yes, Dr. Isaiah, we'll have to look that up. I need to do an idiom, something about just idioms. I love idioms, and there's so many of them. There's things that we use as idioms that we don't even realize are idioms. Yes, I'm going to be celebrating Games Day today, playing Destiny 2 and Fortnite. I am so looking forward to it. I've got most of my work done for tomorrow, so today is a day I can play. So I'm excited about that. And since I had a couple more spaces here, today is actually National Stephen Day. If your name is Stephen, hello, happy birth, happy Stephen Day to you. And between 1880 and 2022, there were 1,454,997 births of Stephen, which means Stephen was their name on their birth certificate. 99.87 were boys and 0.13 were two girls. It's most common in the United States with 1,287,125, followed by Ontario with 42,832, Australia at a little over 30, almost 37,500, France, then New Zealand and British Columbia. So National Stephen Day. And it's also National Greg Day. Between 1880 and 2022, there were 77,967 births of Greg. People that had Greg put on their birth certificate. Not Gregory. It's not anything but Greg as their actual name. And it's been 100% boys have been assigned this name. The first name it was the most common in the United States again, with 74,788, and then France with 794. Uh, United Kingdom with 450, then Ontario, New Zealand, and Ireland. That's with Greg putting it on their birth certificate, not Gregory or Gregor or anything else like that. So those 2 days are it. Oops, I didn't change it. Sorry about that. National Greg Day. There, you need to have your words up there. National Greg Day. It's any spelling of Stephen. Could be STEP. Yes, any spelling of it. I can't dot my I's. It hurts. Oh, don't. No, not literally. Uh, wouldn't it be funny if it was Justin Day? Yes, it would have been. It would have been a little funny, right? Uh, how about Stefan, Stefanich, and Stefanov? I don't know. I don't know. I looked it up, and I think it had the um. I think it. I think it had like the um for the country. The oh, what is the word? It's not iterations. The other. Yes. Oh gosh, started poopers, you're killing me today. I can't think of the word. The other variations of Stephen. If Stevie Wonder was born Stephen and put on his birth certificate, then yes, Stevie Wonder would count also. Stephanie is not the same as Stephen, but these are probably count because most of them because they are variations of the name Stephen in other like they're just other languages with Stephen. So now that we've had a great debate on which Stephens are counted on National Stephen Day, we are done. Yes, I know Stephanie is Stephen with an IE, but it's not the same. Oh my goodness, we're having this Stephen debate here. Out of all of them, I did not think Stephen would have this much debate. That is too funny. That just makes me laugh. I'm so sorry. Uh, I could look up the site that I looked at, but I don't remember what it was. I don't know if it will. Oh well. Oh well. So Stevie Wonder doesn't count. Nope. Born Steveland Hardaway Morris. Wow. Yes, Atwood, stop. Stop. No, Gregobut does not count. No. So it is 14 minutes past the hour. We have 7 people watching. Our poll, dang it, has 10 votes and it's now tied again. We have Jingle Bells and Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer in first place, and Rocking Around the Christmas Tree and Santa Claus is Coming to Town in second place. I don't know what to do. And we have Deborah Wade is here. Good morning to you. Can't stay long, but wanted to stop by. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. Good morning to you. And I hope you're having a wonderful week before Christmas. It's hard to believe Christmas is going to be on Monday. Oh my goodness. It's just, this year has just zipped by so fast. Um, um, just so fast. I'm gonna wait till the very end, and right when before I close the poll, I'll see if there's someone ahead. I will, if there's a tie, I'll let you know. But if there's not a tie, um, I'll break the tie if there's a tie. If not, then I will to tell you my favorite. And anyone notice people who go by Steven seem more trustworthy than those who go by Steve? You know, it's so funny how names can affect the way you think about people or perceive them. Um, but I can see that. I can see that. I just can't see what is it, Stephen Hawking be Steve Hawking. It just doesn't seem to work. But yeah, I agree with you on that, Admiral. I do too, Mr. Teague. Admiral Teague. Well, it is 16 minutes past the hour. Um, well, that's a more current one, like Karen or Chad. Yes, yes. Names. Some people, those people with those names, are a little upset that they've been uh, now are perceived very negatively. Took till I was 30 to meet somebody who was named Teague, and they spelled it real weird. Did they spell it Teague? That's how I would spell it if I spelled Teague. Well, it's about 18 minutes past the hour. It is 10:18 in my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States. Oh, Tigh. That is weird. That is a very that is a very odd spelling. That's odd. But it is 10:18 in my neck of the woods, which is the east coast of the United States, and it is now time for what I call um, shameless promotion. So here we go. Tomorrow at noon, I'm going to be building this Starry Night, which was gifted to me by Squeaky M. And she's going to be a guest, and we're going to be talking and chatting while I'm building this. So I'm very excited about that. That is tomorrow at noon. And it'll be, might not be on Twitch, depending on um, Twitch is, if Twitch has sent me a notification about being affiliate. So it might just be on YouTube tomorrow. We'll see. Um, so I spell it the Irish way. And Snorterpoopers always thought Tigh was Thai. Well, you know what? It might be, um, but that's just the way they spelled that name. But it also might be pronounced Thai also. Um, but in America, we go with Teag. You know, that changes in spelling happen all the time like that. We have a family name that they removed letters. It was Scottish, and they removed letters when they brought it here to make it easier to pronounce it. Um, so you could pronounce it Thai, but most go with Teague, with the Teague pronunciation. Battlestar Galactica isn't responsible for the mispronunciation of Teague, Tigh. Very interesting, very interesting. So yes, names get when people came over, they changed the spelling of names to make them easier. And that man loved whoops. Dadman loved Colonel Ty, and no, not Thai like in Thailand. My name is spelled Luxury, Yacht, but it's pronounced throat wobbler mangrove. Yes, it comes from another language with another alphabet. Yeah, and then, like I say, a lot of times when they come over here, they change the way things are spelt to make them easier to pronounce, and they just arbitrarily do that. If there was an E on the end, it would be pronounced whoops, if there was an E on the end, it would be pronounced tie. Interesting, very interesting. Yes, language can be very confusing. So, back to this tomorrow, 12 noon or noon o'clock, as I like to say. Uh, we will be doing this build with Squeaky M, and I'm really looking forward to it. I am really looking forward to it. And also, I haven't done them in a while, but impromptu streams, blocking out the boredom on board. So let's build something uh, on Twix at MDadmanWalking, on YouTube and Twitch. And hey, Squeaka, you're searching my stuff for this right now. Very, very cool. Thank you. I'm excited. I can't wait till noon o'clock tomorrow. Not today, tomorrow. And also the show that you're watching right now, Morning Musings with Mrs. Dadman Walking. I do it every day at 9 a.m. except this Christmas Eve or whenever there is an emergency. Life happens. But yes, I will try to do this show every day at 9 a.m. And I think I'm doing pretty good. I've only missed one show but because of an emergency and Christmas Eve because family's coming in and I am going to spend time with them that day. So, yes, 9 a.m. daily. And on Christmas Eve, we are going to, me and Mr. Dadman Walking, invite you to celebrate a German Christmas with us. It's our special guest is Masters Maniac Mexico, and we are so looking forward to this. We're going to have a traditional German meal. They actually have 2 types of German meals, and we're gonna have one of them, and he's gonna explain, what the meaning of the meal is. And we're also gonna have some fun games, which, one of them is gonna be really interesting. Um, you'll see our hands a lot because we will be on camera showing our hands doing part of it, but there's gonna be a lot of laughter and a lot of, silliness. So, and there's also going to be a chance for those who come in the chat to win some gifts that will be sent to them if they want to. So come on over December 24th, 3 p.m. Eastern Time, 2 p.m. Central Time, and spend Christmas Eve with us and have a good time. Well, have a good meeting. Have a good meeting and see you tonight. Bye. So I would love to have you guys come over and spend some time with us on Christmas Eve if you can. It will be a lovely time, and I am so looking forward to it. And that is on Dadman's channel, um, YouTube and Twitch, DadmanWalking55. I liked, well, let's see what here. Yes, it was the night before Christmas, and not a creature was squeaking, not even a mouse. Ooh, you thought the Bear Clan was taking the 24th off, but those geeky gamers want to play on Sunday. Oh, so you'll be playing. Oh, wow, and apparently I got another sub. I'm at 130. Yes, yes. And Devin says, yes, please join us for the stream with Masters. It will be special. We did one on Thanksgiving and it was such a delight and so much fun. And so we wanted to do it again, and he was very excited about it. So, yes. Yes. Um, Please join us on Christmas Eve. I would like to have this channel be self-sufficient. I'm working toward that goal. My first goal was to become affiliate on Twitch so that I can start working on that, and then I will come over here on the YouTube side and focus uh, on this channel some. But I have gotten it. I will be able to. Let me get my thoughts process. I'll be able to be affiliate on Twitch, so that will help me reach my goal of becoming self-sufficient. But also, if you would like to support me, you can support me on Ko-fi, ko-fi.com/ Mrs.DadmanWalking55. You can do a one-time donation or a monthly donation. If you like what you see and would like to support me, this is a way that you can do it. And also, good morning, Emma. Hello, hello. I'm so glad you could stop by. Thank you so much. Also, I have a Throne account. A Throne account, throne.com/ Mrs.DadmanWalking55. A Throne account is a wish list, and it's a privacy first wish list, which means that your privacy is kept intact. Your private information is kept intact, and so is mine. I don't know your address or your real name unless you want me to. You don't know my real address or my real name either, but we can send gifts that way. And I do that. I have received gifts and I have sent gifts, and it's very easy to do. And if you want to support a creator and they have a throne list, this is a fun way to do it. I have builds on there, I have books, I have computer stuff uh, for my streaming, some of my dream stuff on there, uh, just anything. And you can also do what's called crowdfunding, which you can only pay for partial something. Like if I have a $200 item on there, you don't have to buy a whole thing. You can donate $20 toward it. And as people donate toward it, that will, once it gets fully funded, then I'll receive it. So there's a lot of fun, neat things you can do on there. Like I say, I've received gifts from it. I received a Starry Night through that from Squeaka. And you can also give gifts, and I have gifts, and it's very easy to do. I have two other people here that I wish to thank for gifts, and that is Atwood for the Destiny uh, Advent calendar, which becomes a Ghost, which is part of Destiny 2. I'm hoping that that comes in soon. I keep looking for it um, so that we can build it before Christmas. But if we don't get it before Christmas, it will be built as soon as we get it. I love it. I'm so excited for doing it. And thank you, Atwood, for that wonderful gift. And also, these from Daisy Blossom and Liam Grey Wolf. These were the first gifts that I received, Big Ben and Stonehenge. I have received them. I am waiting to coordinate a time for both of them to be able to put them together. Life happens, and so obviously that will not be done until the next year. Hopefully in January we can get that coordinated where they can be in the chat or be on the show, whichever they prefer, and just hang out and watch the build. So we're kind of waiting for those, but I opened them up and looked at them, and they are going to be fun. Very excited about doing them, and I thank them for those gifts also. I have live streams and VODs on youtube.com/ at Mrs.DadmanWalking55 and on twitch.tv / Mrs.DadmanWalking, no punctuation, no number. Both of those channels have all my shows that I've streamed for the most part uh, as video on demand. So you can go back and enjoy any of these shows anytime you want. Also, my streaming schedule you can find on Twix. Thank you, Castle, for that name. I love it at MDadmanWalking. I try to schedule an hour, 30, and 5 minutes before each show as a reminder. And also, when I do my impromptu streams, I try to give at least a half hour's notice. Usually it's more of an hour because I have to get stuff set up. But yeah, go on Twitch, go on Twix, and let's see what's going on here. So let's see. Let's remove this. And Emma, did you vote in our poll? Let's see if you did. Yes, we have a clear winner in our poll. So very good. So we are going to end the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The poll has ended, and the winner is Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, 33%, Jingle Bells and Rocking Around the Christmas Tree, 25%, and Santa Claus is Coming to Town, 16%. So that means we've had, let's see, there's 12 votes. So 5 for Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, 4 for Jingle Bells, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, that's not right. 4, 4 for Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer, 3 for Jingle Bell Rock, 2 for Rock Around Christmas Tree, and 1 for Santa Claus is Coming to Town. 4, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. Anyway, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. My favorite Christmas song is Rocking Around the Christmas Tree out of these 4. I love that song. So that is my favorite one, and I would have picked that if I could have voted. It is now 1:32 into the show, and I am done with everything that I have to say. And I'm so glad you all will be here. And I hope um I hope you can join us. Even if it's late, I hope you can join us. That would be wonderful. That would be wonderful. So I think I have gone through all the chat. I have done the poll. And once again, I'd like to thank anybody that was here that had gone over to the Twitch side when I asked you to help me with my affiliation. I thank you so much. I have reached my goal number, which I've had an average of 3.07 viewers, which I had to have 3. So I stopped doing Twitch for right now until I get my affiliation, and then I will start streaming again on Twitch once that happens. But thank you, everybody, for helping me reach that goal. I could not have done it without you. So thank you very, very much. And I would like to say that I will see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow at 9 o'clock. Oh, wait, you know what? There is one more thing. Tonight at 8, I believe it's 8 o'clock. I am not 100% sure on Dadman Walking's channel. They are going to be him and Miss Daisy Blossom, Flower Child, are going to be doing a stream, and it's Die Hard. Is it a Christmas movie or not a Christmas movie? And they're going to be debate. Come over there and visit them. Let them know what it is. Take part in the debate. Have a good time. They're so much fun. Go over there and support Dadman tonight at 8 o'clock on his channels, DadmanWalking55. Now, on that note, I will say, boop, see you next time. And remember to be kind, show love, and that you're not promised tomorrow. So go to bed with no regrets. And I wish you peace. Bye, everybody.